So we go back up to the start for this heat of the Princess Grace Challenge Cup. On the left of your shot, we have the University of London and Tideway Scullers. On the right, we have the Advanced Rowing Institute from the USA. Looks like both quads have got away pretty well. Of course, without the coxes, there's a bit of steering issues. And just looking to the right, the crew from the sculling initiative in USA slightly coming away from their station. We see the umpire's flag go up. There's a correction needed. They just got onto the wrong line quite early, really, and then kind of carried out on towards the middle there.
It's hard when you don't have the booms alongside you yet to kind of see where you're at.
And you feel nervous, don't you?
Yeah.
You'd rather be in the middle. So as we move up the course here, we've leapt up towards Fawley, the centre of the course. The crew's still pretty close together in both senses of being in the centre of the river, and still a good overlap. So this crew from University of London and the Tideway Scullers, they had to come through the qualifiers, but they're not letting this American crew have it all their own way.
That's it. They're giving them a good run for their money here. It's looking very tight indeed.
Yes, so the crew on the left of our shot, the Advanced Rowing Initiative from the USA. It's a division of the Saratoga Rowing Association and used as a development pathway for the US national team. And this crew have come together. If we look in the three seats, we got Maureen McCaffell. She was in the quad back in 2018 in the US national team. Keane and Wagner were third in the US trials, racing in a double scull recently. That's Lily Keane in the bow seat and Christina Wagner, who sits in the stroke seat. And she's keeping that rate nice and high, keeping that moving, and looking to try to break away from the crew from University of London and Tideway Scullers. But they're still hanging in there, I think.
Yeah, that's it. And I think they're actually 10 kilos per person heavier, this USA crew, so they've got a lot of horsepower, a lot more body weight to hang off the handle there.
Yeah, well, this is one of those matchups, isn't it, where you've got a largely heavyweight crew, the crew from Tideway Scullers and University of London, much closer down within the lightweight sort of area. The stern pair of Francesca Rawlins and Robin Hart-Winks that we see here. Both have competed in the women's lightweight quadruple scull in 2017 and 2018 at the World Championships. Now here they are in this combination racing at Henley. They'll all be based on the Tideway, University of London and Tideway Scullers, so they'll be able to handle any kind of conditions. It's not too bobbly on the water, and they need to really make some sort of a move now as they're coming along through this kind of quiet area before they get to the stewards' enclosure. Crew from University of London and Tideway Scullers. In the bow seat was Rosalind Wilson. In 2015, she was in the junior double scull that went out to Rio as that test event and finished in 4th place, representing Great Britain. What an experience I'm sure that was. But this picture showing us Lily Keane. She's in the bow seat of this crew from the United States, based in that division of the Saratoga Rowing Association, this development pathway, helping athletes come through to the American national team.
That's it, they just look so smooth. If you look at her ponytail, it doesn't even, hardly moves. It's so in sync.
It's a really good thing to notice, actually, the ponytail being kind of quietly just resting on the back of your neck. It's not something I've ever looked at whenever I've been looking at crews, but like you say, just so quiet and just smoothly moving backwards and forwards. As we see here, it's higher rating, just a little bit more frantic almost in this smaller lightweight crew, and they're going to need to make some sort of a move to come back. And I do wonder about the steering from the crew from the United States in that blue and white, just in the centre of the course now, trying to make it uncomfortable for their opposition. But they're coming down now towards our commentary position, and I can actually see by looking out the window now that actually no, they're clearly on their own station, on this Buckinghamshire station. A fantastic blue and white kit with the pink visors. It's a very distinctive look. Not much let up there, really. They're still really finishing those strokes out, trying to hold the finishes, coming slightly loose, but they're carrying their way down. We're on the finish line here, and we're going to see the crew from the US crossing in front. And then the quad from University of London, Tideway Scullers cross the line. And we'll see confirmation of that win in the Princess Grace Challenge Cup for the Advanced Rowing Initiative from the northeast of USA.